I'm Nola Pearce and I'm Director of TraumaSim. It's been operating for 10 years, just over 10 years, and we started because I was working in the first aid training world at that time and wanted to find ways to make it more realistic. So I travelled to the US and did some workshops over there and learnt how to do what we call moulage, which is applying realistic special effects injuries to role players. Started the company then, and it's grown from providing that service into manufacturing part task trainers and silicone wounds for any sort of emergency and medical training. The more realistic the training situation, the better the outcome for the student. If they can cope with the stress of dealing with something that really seems very, very real, then that gets embedded in their brain, and they get a confidence that they can cope in the real world if it were to ever happen. And I know that that's part of the thinking behind why it's used within the Defence Forces, to really get their people very confident in their skills so that when they are faced with something, they can cope. It's also known that there is some reduction in risk of post-traumatic stress type situations for people if they are more exposed to it prior to seeing it for real.